Ladies Room comes to you compliments of
Renwick and Thompson Limited
agents for Western Union
and Beacon Insurance.
Always be sure you settle for more. Get up to 35% off Beacon's fully comprehensive vehicle insurance and still cover a whole lot more. Enjoy higher discounts and better coverage for any kind of vehicle, car, SUV, or pickup with free loss of use, windscreen cover, and special perils. To sign up, call us at 440-4447 or log on to beacon.co.tt and settle for more today.
2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6.
Education multiplies their chances and places the world of opportunity in their hands. No matter where they are in the world, make sure they're prepared for their journey back to school with Western Union. School fees, books, room and board, whatever the reason. Knowledge, independence, opportunity. Western Union, moving money for better.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning again, everybody. Welcome to the Ladies' Room, final one for the week on this Thursday, March 3rd. Rainy Thursday. Thought it was going to be a hot one today, but nevertheless, we are back. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Christelle. Good morning, Marion, Melinda, Jenna Lynn, Jill, Richie. Good morning, Sonia. Good morning. How you guys keeps? Everybody good? Good morning, Rita. Yeah, I need you to come on in quickly today. Good morning, Pierre the barber inside Brooklyn. Good morning, Pierre. Checking in as always. Listen, I didn't want to waste time on this topic today because there's so much to be said. And of course, I invite your participation as per usual. You can either call in or you can hit me up on the WhatsApp, send me a voice note, or you can call, all right? 440-9595. And I'd really love to hear the men take on this topic. As a matter of fact, a man sent me this. I wanted to know. Good morning, Kizzy. Good morning. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Giads. Good morning, Rhonda. There's no rain in country. Tell us go hot. Oh, wow. Well, it's raining, pouring in the city. Cleolyn, good morning. Jackie, good morning. Jackie says she come in only before Facebook block her for this topic. Come on into the room, guys. I can't promise to behave today on this topic because it's just so right up my alley and I have a story to share. So I can't behave on this topic. Guys, come on into the room. Good morning, Shelly. Is the sun hot in Telescope? Oh, wow. No, it's raining in town right now. So, ladies and problems, good morning. The topic goes like this. Do you think there's something wrong when a man doesn't want to be posted on social media by his woman and he generally stays away from the social media platforms? What say y'all? Do you think there's something wrong when a man doesn't want to be posted on social media by his woman and he generally stays away from social media platforms? What say you? What Samuel, you really been what's going on with you? It's like, you know, when they say people come out of their shell, like you just came out of your shell with a bang. It wasn't like a gradual thing and we saw, little bits. It's like you just woke up one day and chose violence every day. It's like a continuous thing for you to just choose violence. Lately you've been, what's going on with Sam Jim? I swear for this week, literally every time I go to Facebook, Sam Jim says, Sam knows, Sam Jim. Dude, you probably had about 15 statuses per day. What's going on with you? Is everything okay at home? Do you need to talk? Do you need a shoulder to cry on? As if sometimes people do things differently. People express how they're feeling in different ways. If a person was kind of reserved on Mark's platform and suddenly they're out there, you need to check in to make sure they're good. So anyway, Samuel, I don't know what he's drinking. I don't know if he's in new glasses he get and you want to show off, but he says he's on pain medication. I'm home. I have time. I need some coconut water. Send some. But coconut water man didn't pass yet. I didn't see him today. So I can't help you there. All right, you're on your own. Good morning, Shauna Coffee. Good morning. No, he isn't bored. He says he's on pain medication. For what? I know if he do surgery or whatever happened to him. But he say he on pain medication. Anyway, let's get into it. Now, first off, I want to say based on the topic this morning that was sent in, let's just get one thing clear, that there is a difference between secrecy and privacy. I wouldn't have a problem if I met someone who isn't into social media like that. That's not their thing. They probably have an account, but they're not up in it like that. They don't post, like Sam 24/7. They're not just there, but they're not active, right? Or they don't have an account at all. They're not active on social media at all. I don't see that as a problem. But my thing is, there's a difference, and there's so many angles we can look at this from that it's like my head is going off, and I'm like, no, I'm jumbled. I need to like sort out my thoughts. But I'm gonna go with the first one, with the difference between secrecy and privacy. Now, if it ain't a secret, you're not hiding. We're not hiding to go places. You're not hiding to come to my place. I'm not hiding to come to your place. It's no bird whistle to indicate I'm outside or throwing rocks at my window to get my attention. It's none of that. You're still out and about. It's like who knows. It's no secret. But if it's that and on private, and then you want to not acknowledge me on social media on top of it, then we have an issue. But we out there like that, it's no biggie. We're grown. We need to tell the world, oh, I'm in a relationship with this person. And you see me and all, yeah? The best thing to do is to keep your man or your woman away from social media. Let me tell you all why. The one time I take my fastness and say, you know what? I like this person. Let me post them up and you know what y'all did? You all found the young man's inbox. And it was a case of reporting daily. What all you know, what all you and know, what all you hear, what all you and hear. And giving the young man ball by ball coverage of my life when I posted the gentleman. Y'all took pleasure in saying what all you know, what all you and know, good, bad, ugly. And I had to continuously be in defense mode, sometimes defending myself against ish I know nothing about. So, that to me was like, you know what? In life, you had to be stupid sometime because that's how you learn. So you post people thinking, we're loved, we're good. And some people don't like happiness. Some of y'all like when people are miserable. So I'm not with nobody wants me. I'm unwantable. I'm unlikable. It seems as though that's the way you have to go for people to leave you alone. Nobody wants me. Because the minute time y'all see somebody have some semblance of happiness or they're feeling good and they're expressing it, y'all like, okay. Also, you're happy, right? You're really happy. Nah, we ain't doing that. That happy look, that glow end for you. So let me jump into his inbox and, start messing with his brain and messing with his ego and stuff like that. Don't post nobody if you can't handle that. Because you posting thinking, you know what? I want the world to know this is a person who's making me happy, who have me glowing and over the moon and picking leaves and all of that. And some people are just on standby waiting to jump into people's inbox to give information that was not even asked for and think they're doing the person a favor. Oh, I'm looking out for you. You're looking out for who and what? Some of y'all are just totally out of place, but I digress. Anyways, if the man says he's not into social media, you met him not being into it, why force it? I mean, are you seeking validation from social media or you just got into Sam Jim, you want to show off? Everything is good. And some of these are things that actually puts a strain on a relationship, because I know of situations where prior to social media, the people were happy. They were living life, going on dates, having a good time. And then this whole social media came up and, we allow social media sometimes to take control. We see people out there and we have this thing called couples gold. I don't know why we need to look at other people, relationship outside of the relationship and say that's a goal. People post what's good. People post what looks good. Have you ever seen like folks come on to social media and like post this man has this bad habit or she this, that, or the other. You always post us nice pictures where we posed and smiling and we look like we're good. But as soon as the camera we put down the phone, I really can't stand you. So a lot of the time we look at other people's relationship and we want what they have. We see them posting the pictures and what, so you want to post too. And cause problems. If he's not comfortable with it, if he doesn't like it, sometimes it's nothing to do with him hiding anything. That's just not his speed. We have to understand different strokes for different folks. That's not his speed. Doesn't mean he's hiding you or he's hiding his relationship. Like I said, if you're out and about, you're everywhere, folks are seeing you guys together, who knows? So why you need, a lot of the times I think it's about validation. People post things and validate. And a matter of fact, you know what? These days posting a man on social media and mean jack. Because homeboy still, and I've seen it. I've seen people in pictures and 2 minutes, you've seen that person in my inbox say sexy, this, that, or the other. And they're all hugged up and all loved up and long caption, homegirl writing long caption, the love of my life, the one I've been waiting for forever, came into my life and into my world and made everything brand new. And my life has not been the same since I met you, and you're just a great man. Thank you for loving me, and whatever. And homeboy people in box looking to love them too. So that ain't stopping nothing. So some people seem to think that putting people up is a deterrent, or putting somebody up is gonna stop them from doing whatever. There's gonna be people in box looking for action. I swear. Those are the ones that be up in your inbox while homegirl writing long speech declaring her love for you and all of that. And sometimes, you know what I notice about some of these men? They ain't even liking the post or acknowledging the post. The day I ever post a man, which isn't gonna happen anytime soon, and I post something with you and you don't acknowledge it, I'm deleting you one time and I'm deleting the status. I've seen status where women would put up pictures of themselves and men, and the man, they all are wrong social media. I'm seeing him liking other people's things, commenting on other things, and he refuses to acknowledge homegirl's post. Nice long speech. Nice. Listen, homeboy passed that status like he's blind. Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles kind of vibe, like he can't see. Like a boss man who knows you're behind him, you are alongside him, and he pretends he doesn't see you coming and continues to drive, pretending that, there's some busmen who can't see from their right eye. They pretend they can't see nothing coming and they continue to drive. Yeah. Homeboy pretends that he can't see that. The minute time you do that, I'm deleting you. Because to me, that is like, you can't get more embarrassed than that. You tag the person. And like I said, I could understand if the person isn't on social media, but you're seeing them. And I noticed that sometimes, you observe things that's on social media. And I've noticed it with a couple people because, listen, we fast. So if you tag a man, automatically you click on the man picture to see who that man is. And, you'll check to see, you go down his page and whatever. Not one post acknowledging you. Not one bay, no nothing. And you all over social media galloping with this man and he ain't even posting you for your birthday. I see women tagging them men and the man them not even watching the watch. Back to the topic. What say you? How should you feel? Would you feel a type of way if something wrong with a man? I don't think there's nothing wrong with him. It's just his preference. And like I said, so long as you understand there's a difference between secrecy and privacy, I don't see it as an issue. If he's active on Facebook, maybe a birthday, maybe something special, yeah. But if he specifically says to you, I don't like that, that's not his speed, at least the most you can do is respect it. If he's treating you well, everything else is going great. Why make that an issue? And there are people who make that an issue because they think they need validation. Or maybe they're seeing if they put him out, who other fish will come pulling at the bait to say, well, I'm a man too. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, respect the man's privacy. That's not what he likes. That's not what he likes. Everything is going great. Otherwise, hey, let's live it up and enjoy the relationship for what it's worth and stop looking for problems. All right. And stressing people out to post them on social media Because posting or no posting, it does not change the price of nutmeg. It's still whatever, how much cents a pound. It does not change the price. Because whatever they want to do, they're going to do it regardless on Mark Zuckerberg's platform. On the Meta, what is the name of it? Metaverse. They're going to do whatever they want to. That does not stop anything. Because I can tell you, there are people who I see being posted, and you would swear they're single the way they behave in your inbox. You would swear. Fidero. Rhonda said $3 a pound for nutmeg. Well, 3 or 4 or 5. When is the last time nutmeg price changed? It's been a while. Pinero, sometimes you just have to go on the books and don't type, don't post, don't be like Sam Jim. Sam knows everything. Just observe and you'll be amazed. Listen, Pinero, you feel to get away the other day when them kind of Nancy story you was making there, and I cannot tell you was with a woman, Pinero. You just have to observe certain things. When you see sudden and you think you're slick, you think you're so slick, and you're and myself and others aren't paying attention. Pinero, I can tell you that long before you even hear anything else. You just have to observe. When suddenly somebody starts commenting and stop liking and they're up on everything you have, like kind of you kind of have a okay. You come back again the next day, you see them, and y'all, behaving all casual, like nothing's going on. Pinero, been there, done that. Your IT just boss. You're young still. Come in, you go find out. So trying to be all slick on the metaverse. No, I was paying attention. I'm watching the little stories at them, and I'm watching the little posts at them. I said, that Pinero. We are known for being fast. I say, watch Pinero on them. I say, watch Pinero, watch Money Man behave as if he ain't doing nothing. Watch Money Man. Like he ain't getting nobody on the book. Oh boy, Pinero, watch man good, So if all you want to post people still make people take all them and make the fool, that's all your business. I learned my lesson all too well. Do not post anybody's son on the metaverse, because you might be in a good place and think you're good, but other people don't want you to be good. I tell you all, you go in the man inbox and tell the man, what about that thing? Every day I feel like I'm in the courthouse. Every single day I have to give a defense. Like I gave up radio work and became a defense attorney. I swear. One amount of stories for things I ain't even know about. Ah, boy. Don't post them with children, eh? She just says he could be my man or people man. If I feel to post, I'm posting, and I don't want to post, I'm not posting. But no way will I be dealing with a man and he telling me I can't post him. No way. But you have a problem having respect for man. I realize that, eh? I mean, you will have a problem every time. You can be like, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a word to describe you. Like you just want to bomb away every day. Like you want to be in the man, the woman, you wearing the pants today, you wearing the pants tomorrow, and the man hardly getting a chance to wear the pants in this relationship with you. So why can't a man tell you he doesn't want to be posted? If you didn't meet him on social media and he's not on social media and he's not into it, not everybody could deal with the attention, You're too bold faced. That's what I'm looking for. Not everybody likes the attention. There are some people who don't like the unnecessary attention, especially based on what they do, their line of work and what have you. Some people just not into it. So to me, it's not a big deal if you're saying, like I said, what's important? How the man dealing with you off the metaverse or how he's dealing with you on it? If the man not hiding you, you up your foot up on dashboard, you're driving the man vehicle, y'all out together, you having a good time, everybody's seeing you everywhere. You ain't going first and you going after. Y'all walking in together, holding hands together. There's no secret there. Everybody who sees you knows. What is important? That having a good relationship there or having a good relationship on social media? Which one? Which one will you take? Yeah, she behaves as she has a penis and the man has a vagina. I swear to God. Seriously. I make it to Sheena is February. Sheena is Aquarius. I think I need to stop talk now. Sheena, that is not putting restrictions on how you choose to express your feelings. It's not a red flag because, like I said, the man treats you like a queen. He's not hiding you. You can go to his place anytime. You don't have to call and make an appointment in advance and say, "Oh, I'm coming over." But I mean, a little heads up will be nice, and just in case, you know. But you're practically free to come and go in each other's place. You're free to do whatever you want. Why is that a red flag? Like I said, I would see it as a red flag if there are suspicious activities off the books that makes it questionable the way he's moving in terms of we never go anywhere together. I always meet you at a place and you're always there with other people so that when we meet up, it looks like we're hanging as a group, or we're never on alone time, or I can't come to your place, or you can't come to mine, blah, blah, blah. To be honest, grown people getting excited and worked up over not being posting their man or woman on the books to me is like sort of immature. That's a big deal to the point where it's causing friction and you're upset regardless of how the person treats you. You're getting upset because you're not posted for Tom Jones and whoever else to validate your relationship. What's important? Are you spending good point, Narissa? Posting on social media does not equal validation. Generally, we should spend more time loving each other in real life. Some people spend more time loving each other on Facebook than in real life. You know, are you guys aware that people show more? Some people show more love and give each other more attention on social media more than they do in like real life. They be writing nice long posts of love and affection and so glad to have met you, and since I met you my life has not been the same, and you know, you're the apple of my eye, you're all the months in my year and all those nonsense. And as soon as they come off, it's like you barely even seen the man to even make him a month, make it a good month. What are why do we need to create impression for who? I mean, it's just feeding our curiosity, but not like we care. Why invest so much time on social media? There are people who invest more time on social media than they invest into their own relationship. The both of you probably in the same house and y'all are on social media, on Facebook, blah blah blah, instead of spending time together thinking of ways to build and you know, how to make it in life. You spend more time discussing what somebody else posted on social media instead of spending time, having conversations about, strengthening your relationship or making it better or improving or whatever the case might be. Before social media, what did we do? And I saw somebody said that a while ago, and I made a note of it. Before social media, people had to literally hunt, like became detective and FBI to find out who you with before social media. Before social media was a thing, people had to work hard to find out your business. Now, society has accepted it as a norm for people business to be posted. Not everybody wants their business on the street. Some people move in silence and that's just how they are. They don't require validation from social networks. If you're complaining about not being able to show off your significant other, then maybe you need social validation, and that's an issue you need to work on. Not everybody wants a business on the street. Some people relationships flourish and blossom in silence. Like I said, the minute you bring it to social media, I've seen people have great relationships, and the minute it reaches social media, I can raise my hand and testify that's when everything started going downhill. Nobody can give all your work, but all you're taking work, going the man inbox and telling the man all kind of thing. I've seen it. I've experienced it firsthand. It was fine. You were having the time of your life. Put the man on social media and all of a sudden, somebody give all your work. Y'all working for free, working overtime. So if you're complaining about not being able to show off your significant other, then maybe you need social validation. And that sounds like a you problem to me. The man doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. So, for instance, I see nothing wrong with that. If he's not on social media, it's because he doesn't want to be there at all. Men like that kind of life. Not all men like that kind of life. So if he requests you not to post him, why not respect that? She not have a problem respecting that. She says it's a red flag. Focus on how he treats you and the respect that he has for you for your relationship. Someone says there are different types of people, some who like the crowd and some who don't. So I think people should respect each other's privacy if they don't like social media. Another person says, I don't think there's anything wrong with him. Imagine if he wanted to be in politics and had active social media pages before he ran for office. All he would have lambasted him like a certain person I'm seeing. Let me stop here. Sheena, I think I see you post somebody one time. I never see you post after that. Never see come see. Posting what brings me joy is part of what makes me happy. Why are you trying to mess with my happiness? Somebody tell me to take off the mic and walk away. I'm not going anywhere. Somebody tell me to put on the mic and walk away. The road I'm going down is a dangerous one. Wow. What is dangerous about the road? All I said is like somebody that I'm seeing. I just... Usa. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, morning. You're live on Power.
What's up?
I'm good.
Mm-hmm. How the weather treating you?
Fine. Just fine.
Right. My take on that whole situation, I realize nowadays people in a relationship, some people in a relationship, excuse me, they in a relationship to please the community, the nation, and forget who is close to them, forget who is doing what for them, who is making them happy. And a situation like that, I will say with no apology, something is wrong with this young lady. Because I don't see how you have somebody, you don't have a problem with the man. The man giving you AB Abba.
Giving you what?
AB Abba. Right? But you taking Lou Small and Bill Mountain.
Y'all get this analogy from? You're taking loose mud and Bill Mountain.
Exactly. You going to crumble?
I've never heard of that saying in all my life. Taking loose mud and Bill Mountain.
Yeah, she taking Lou Small and Bill Mountain. Because I don't see, there is not no problem, but you're trying to make a problem. No, man. I mean, come on. Well, what is it? What is it you're looking for? Who you have to please? Facebook or your man or your lady? I don't understand. I mean, you have some ladies, it's like, I don't know if it's how they grow. It's like when they get something, and men do, you know, when they get something good in their life, they're surprised. You know, like when you're constantly smoking and you want to eat beef, you go vomit.
Is it never thought?
Exactly. You understand?
Somebody said they want to show off their man.
Well, I mean, come on. You know, they get something good. It's like that. What? That man treating me good here, boy? Another man really love me, boy. So they're trying to dig up all kind of thing now to create. Why people lazy, you know? People just telling me.
Oh my God. Your water coming out of my head this morning. Oh, Jesus.
I mean, when I read that thing today, I say, oh, no, something wrong with she. The man do hunting. The man do cheating. The man do partying. The man do lying. The man tell you do post. And another situation where the man was there before and all of a sudden you and the man meet and the man want to stop. It's not like that. The man was never into that. You understand? If I tell you I don't want rum, don't give me rum, give me Baileys. Is that I like? Gosh. Have a nice day. Later.
Oh my God. I am in tears, I swear. Dopos. The man tell all you dopos. Somebody need to bring me some tissues. I swear, my eyes. I need some tissues. Kate, can you bring me some tissues, please? The one said, "Do post, do post." I look at here. Your head had to want do post.
But Aruna, let's be fair. People don't always post their significant other because of validation or seeking validation. I'm not saying that does not happen, but it does not always happen. Sometimes you're just genuinely happy that morning. You're thankful for that man in your life. He may come true for you one day. It may be a special occasion like his birthday, your birthday, Christmas, Valentine's Day, or whatever. And, in the moment you were so thankful or you're so in love, etc., etc. You show some appreciation or you show to your friends what's been making you happy lately or whatnot. You understand? So for somebody to tell you, no, don't do that. Don't put me nowhere. Like why? What is the reason? You understand? If you don't like your business out there like that, I can understand, maybe not posting the man every other day, every other month. But for him to say, don't ever do it, like, why? What is the reason? Like, why should that be? We post things that make us happy. People post their kids all the time without their permission because your kids make you happy. They're so cute. You're so proud of what you have. People post their jobs. People post things that make them happy. Why should your man be any different? Huh? Why?
The man say, "Do post." That is the problem with you. You're listening, but you're not hearing, or you're hearing, or you're not listening. The man say, "Do post." If he tell you do post, do post. You're happy outside of the posting, enjoy your happiness. Do post. What's so hard about that? We're trying to justify and try to make something out of something that is not there. What the man say, taking loose mud and build mountain, it's gonna crumble. That's gonna cause friction in the relationship because you're doing something that makes you happy, but it makes him unhappy. Focus on how he treats you, how he deals with you, what's going on, how y'all building together. But your priorities on posting, and the man say don't post. Boy. Renda says the sharing is between the two people, right? To me, that is where the focus should be, not validation from others by sharing on social media. And that, Renda, is the problem. It's not a matter because if you love somebody so much and that is their wish, their desire not to be posted, and you're going to go ahead and do it, you can't tell me that is because it's out of love or it's just about you. It's definitely, it's screaming seeking validation. And when the man say you catch a glad, you never thought. Don't post, just don't post. Everything going good otherwise, but you want to post, man. The man tell you don't post. He's not comfortable with it. Not everybody likes spotlight. Not everybody likes the limelight. Not everybody wants to be out there like that. And sometimes it's nothing to do with them being unfaithful or cheating or having other people or whatever the case might be. It's just not their preference. Not everybody's into social media. Especially if the man isn't even on social media like that. Probably just have a little status there for having one sake, probably to browse, or probably his family and friends are on there, but it's not his cup of tea. He's not there every day interacting with people. But you are. He's not even posting anything on his page. There's some people that are on social media and you go down their page, you probably will share some news story or something once in a while, maybe once a month, a week, or what have you. Not every man is like Sam Jim. They don't post every day. They don't post 50 times a day. They don't like the spotlight. They don't like that sort of attention. Samuel have no problem with it because he's posting every second, every minute of the day. Jackie says, honestly, when I post a people's son, I don't even care about likes or comments. I just like the pic with us and I decide to share it. Even if we get 1 like, 50 negative comments, that's not affecting my relationship. But you don't feel that way if you post a picture of you and your man and nobody like it? Now I feel that type of way. 1 like, so posted for 1 like? No. He does not like it. Just respect that. Don't mess up a good thing. It's going good, respects you, handles you nice, takes care of you, blah, blah, blah. But what's missing is he's not on social media. For what? So Someone says posting him should help some of you women, but all it okay, all you still go take the man and in a relationship. My point exactly doesn't stop anything. In relationship or not, it doesn't stop anything. Someone says I came through again, and this time I find this so interesting. I love the topic. Aruna, I completely agree. Don't post. Simple. We like to post too much. Enjoy your happiness and don't post. Exactly. I don't see anything wrong with that. This is one time I tell you. The one time I did it and all you do, never me again.
Aruna, truth be told, ladies posting their significant other most of the times on social media is the equivalent of a dog peeing on the bush to mark the territory. It is just as simple as that. All this talk about sometimes you had a good morning and your guy did something nice for you,
Text
so
him
you're
and tell
happy,
him
so you
that.
post him. Or sometimes they're happy. Show him in deeds. You understand? They're talking about they're happy. They ain't doing nothing to show the man that they appreciate, isn't it? Because they take it a lot of times for granted that he's supposed to do whatever it is he does. But yet you're happy, so you're posting. It's all about marking territory, right? And simple men like even me, I don't post my children on social media. I don't even think it's a good idea to do that. Because social media is a toxic place. And I guess always, as I say, I teach his own on that. But I frown on the people that like to just every minute, every moment, post everything on social media, post their children. You don't know what the future holds, and people could manipulate things so much. Boy.
We give it all, but one of the hardest thing to do, listen, it's like a walk of shame, especially if the relationship ends and you have to go back and delete pictures and remove tags. It's like going back and you're reading the post, the picture that you probably posted and whatever message you posted and you're like, wow, look at this message and look at me now, literally deleting this person out of every existence, everything around me, everything. It's like a walk of shame. You gotta go back and delete pictures. Listen, save yourself the stress. Deal with your relationship in private. If he's doing what he's supposed to do, taking care of you, respects you, like I said, remember the difference between secrecy and privacy. When it matters, it matters. Y'all are out together. Nobody's going first and the other person going after, and you're standing on the other side and you're sending your boy and bring a drink for me. Or you and your boy walking around pretending that y'all together. You and your crew came together, and when party starts, you come, you take a little jam and pretend we're not there. No, you're walking in hand, and it's obvious that you're together. Were you stressing over what posting on strangers, people that you don't even know? You're worried about what they think about and how they feel about your relationship. Listen, just respect the man. And don't post. If he expresses to you he doesn't like it, he doesn't want to be, don't post. Don't spoil a good thing for a post, for likes and validation for people who don't care either way, and they'll preferably like if you're unhappy as hell and the relationship ends. Don't post. I was fine all along not posting nobody. The one time I post, everybody turned detective in my business and sending daily updates on my life. Do not post. Enjoy your relationship in private. If it lasts, it lasts. If it doesn't, oh well, take your L and mosey along. You don't have to take no walk of shame to delete nobody and clean up your page. And I think people don't pay attention because all the time they're following you. They literally go searching to see. And especially if you change your relationship status, like in a relationship or single or whatever, whichever one you choose, people literally go looking to see if you're still following each other or if you're liking each other's comments. Pinero, that's what I did with you. That's how I know what I white in your life, Pinero. Pinero, where Pinero gone? Pinero, that's how I don't think Masha by your side because I see you back and forth, you're posting and you're liking and you're commenting, and according to old people, they're tech in the thing. A couple of weeks after I find I ain't find I seen you up under the post and them at all. You're passing pictures straight, you're passing status straight, not a word. I said I say, well, wait. You look as though Pinero make it. But anyways, that's all you know. No post, nobody. Let me just read this one before we go. Someone says some men don't want to be on social media for many reasons, but some again. Don't post me, babe, because we all know wifey gonna see it. It's common these days, living two lives. Hey, posting it is not gonna change that, right? Someone says if he's not on social media, fine. But if he is and activity is taking place on what's going on, liking and commenting on other women speaking and talking about privacy, person say Harley, he doesn't want feelings hurt. You're getting on. Any real man will not be ashamed or feel the way if the woman big them up or show them off over so often. They're full of tricks. That's kind of for teenage people. Grown people shouldn't feel that way. Man and post you're feeling a type of way. I'd rather you not post me and we good than you post me and pretending that we're good and we're not. And then you're out here making me look like, Jimmy the Cricket, make me look like a whole fool. So handle me right in private. Sam says, respect the man's privacy. Is the relationship a good one? How does he treat you? Hear what you're studying. Women like you deserve real hard. Yo, you're studying. I'm sure money makes her happy as well. Why doesn't she post her banking information on balance? Keep your business private. Y'all are so mean, I swear. Anyways, I think it's time for me to go. I swear it's been a while I laughed this much. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Oba, you're late. You're wrapping up. Jackie, you feel that way? Jackie, you want to realize. Yes. You'd want to realize as well something going on because you're posting like, your life depended on it for the past couple months. And I was glad for you. I was like, look at my child. All happy and in love and matching colors and twinning, and you're wearing denim jackets, denim shirt today, and how you name Nike sneakers and matching caps. Yeah, I saw you. I realized you've been twinning for the past couple of 5 these days. You ball down like Baji. I ain't see you posting nothing at all. I didn't even see that like. I should have listened to the advice and cut off the mic and go about my business. Talk about Bangaway this morning. I think tell me you realize that too. No one noticed Jackie. Jackie was throwing up some really nice twinning and bays these past couple of days. After that time, Jackie started to make me feel a type of way. I'm like, wow, look at my child. Little Jackie, all of a sudden posting Bay and me. What is my life? What have I done to deserve this? Baby Jackie posting Bay and going on vacations. And I'm over here. Oh boy. Jackie, have a great day. She wipes your page clean. See what I tell all you about the Waka shame? Hold on. Let me check Jackie page before I go in shoot. Wait. I didn't realize she did all that. I just wasn't seeing her posting. Wait. Let me go on the page. Let me go into recent. The last one she put is, this is the day the Lord God made. I'll be glad and rejoice in it. And goodbye. Thank you so much, Beacon Insurance and Western Union. Breads, I know what going on, but like the trade breakdown. I see she last post. I wonder if she last post says, this is the day the Lord has made. I will be glad and rejoice in it. No, Jackie, I ain't see. Let me check. Oh, Lord Jesus. You have me feeling like, yeah, man, you're bubbling 25th January, Jackie. Today is the 3rd of March. This speed the train take off, it's supposed to be weekly. I am made of flowers stitched together with good intentions. Rain blossom flowers, but sometimes it can shatter the petals too. I don't want to be the rain. I just want to be a drizzle so you can feel my presence and enjoy it. Louise! Come on, action. Hold on. Only listen to this piece of lyrics before we go. Jackie, I am made of flaws, stitched together with good intentions. Rain blossoms flowers, but sometimes it can shatter the petals too. I don't want to be the rain. I just want to be a drizzle, so you can feel my presence. Wait, what did I do wrong in my life, Jesus? Goodbye.